Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy kids, I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked 3v3 Battle Stadium singles. Hello, how you doing? Howdy kids, I think I already said that. We got a team. So I really wanted to use some different Paradox Pokemon that we haven't used yet all that much. Bonnet we brought in one of the last videos, but we didn't really get to utilize it as much as I would have liked to. And then Sandy Shock is brand new, didn't bring it at all. Man, this is going to be fun. But let's just go in order. We have Choice Scarf Iron Bundle. If you don't know about Iron Bundle by now, if you've been living under a rock, it's a good Pokemon. Choice Scarf because we kind of needed the speed tier against things like Fluttermane and opposing Iron Bundles. Terra Ice will allow us to, at the very least, resist the Freeze Dry that they most likely will be going for in front of us if it's like a Mirror Match bundle thing. And then Choice Scarf allows us to 2-hit KO them. Whereas, you know what I mean, they can't if they're like Scarf or Sash, you know what I mean, they can't 2-hit KO us. Unless they read our Terra and then raw Hydro Pump, which is that would be kind of insane. But most people kind of build their team with having a somewhat of an Iron Bundle counter. So we'll most likely not be in that situation regardless. But that being said, up next we have Garchomp, Terrifier, I guess the Block Will-O-Wisp, with the Focus Sash to potentially get up a guaranteed Stealth Rock turn 1 and or 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. And just dual stab with Swords Dance. I don't really like this Garchomp set if I'm being honest. I don't really like rocks and 3v3s in general. I think obviously it's good for Focus Sash users, but I really think it could potentially be better utilized with a third coverage move, maybe Terra Blast Fire, maybe just Fire Fang, maybe Poison Jab, maybe Iron Head, something along those lines. But regardless, we're bringing it. We most likely won't be bringing it in the actual games, but it's on the team. And mainly just to make them think, I guess. And it was a good physical attacker. You know, it's pretty strong. Bonnet, already self-explanatory once again. Loaded Dice, Bullet Seed, guaranteed, base 100, Grass type move, kind of crazy. Crunch, Sucker, and this time we will remember that we are Terra Blast Fire. Last time you may have missed, we forgot. But Bonnet still ended up clutching that game, so I guess it is what it is. But up next, we got the newest Paradox member on the Squadron. Sandy Shocks with the booster energy to boost that special attack to insane amounts, as well as Terra Ice to catch off opposing Garchomp leads, as well as mons that a lot like the grass types that would want to switch into our dual stab, because this man does not get coverage. Its coverage is Terra Blast, and I guess it gets Flash Cannon as well. It's quite literally a faster Magnezone. That's kind of all it is, but it still has the capability of getting a booster energy boost, which is really solid in this game, in this day and age, is I guess the phrase I'm trying to use. Base 101 speed, which is a pretty decent speed tier, all things considered. Once again, we already have Iron Bundle to outpace the other bundles and Fluttermanes running around, so don't really need all that speed. We can also guarantee live hits from I don't know what I was gonna say there. We can live hits potentially. We're not super frail. And the Sandy Shocks are potentially just 1v1, 1v2 things. Does really well in practice on Showdown against teams like Skelly-Dirge, Dondozo, Garganacl. Haven't seen a lot of those comps since what is it, Series 1. So don't really see that coming into play. But hey, if they do try to bring a fat team against us, we got the homie Sandy Shockers. Up next, we have Assault Vest Sylveon with the Pixelate ability, which if you don't know what that does, it makes your normal type moves fairy type, and they do be hitting. Pretty much adds on a double stab, although I think it's a 1.5 times stab boost plus a 1.2 or 3 times Pixie Plate boost. I'm not sure on the math on that. Regardless, all you need to know is that it makes your normal type moves super dumb strong. Psyshock for opposing Clodsires, as well as Quiver Dancing, Volcaronas, and stuff like that. Not that we do that much to Volcarona regardless with Psyshock, but still, it's better than just letting it set up in front of us with a Hyper Voice. Really, we just wanted to bring Sylveon. It's my Fluttermane-ish counter, my Iron Bundle-ish counter. Not really. It can switch in at least once on them and get a really strong Hyper Voice off, because we are We are modest max special attack. Opted to go with the more offensive variant while also still retaining some special bulk with the Assault Vest. And then last but not least, we have Scizor, a different Scizor than the one we're accustomed to running, which was usually Terra Fire. Shout out to the homie Gage for giving me that Scizor, but this is a new one with the Steel Terra Metal Coat, because Steel Terra plus Metal Coat Bullet Punch in an endgame, kind of crazy. If they don't have a Dondozo or Skelly-Dirge, I guess, it's kind of insane. It'll clean up some things that you thought it wouldn't kill. It's kind of crazy. Regardless, that is the team we are going to bring in for our little run. We do 3 or 4 battles every now and then. I don't know why I'm explaining that part, but if you guys want to end up using the team, we have the team ID RSCWGD. Let us know in the comment section down below if you ended up using the team, as well as any new Pokemon you want to see in the future. I'm all ears here. You know what I'm saying? There's a few Paradox Mons who I haven't really tried yet that I want to. But I just haven't really gotten around to it yet. With that being said, hope you guys enjoy the battles. Alright, here we are with the first battle. We see some interesting Pokemon, honestly. We see Magnezone, Corviknight, Flutterboy, Baxybax, the Ghost Boy, and the Duck, which is kind of crazy. I've never really seen the Duck and Magnezone really all that much. Corviknight, obviously, isn't just Corviknight stuff. So yeah, Bubana's looking pretty solid, honestly. Could see a Baxcalibur lead, which you don't like to see. Like, literally at all. What do I have for that? I had something else before, but now I don't know what I have. I honestly want to lead off with Sandy Shocks, but it also looks good in the end game. It looks good for, like, Corv and Magnezone, if that shows up. And potentially living one Flutter Mane hit. I don't know if I do. And also good for the Duck before it Aqua Steps. We do get a special attack rate, so yeah, it looks really solid. I just don't know what to lead off with. Honestly, Diane, I'm surprised. I think I'm just going to lead off a bundle. And then Sandy Shocks, of course. Probably flip turn on the Magnezone into Sandy Shocks, if I'm being honest. And then Sylveon or Skizor. Leaning a little more towards Sylveon, because I can't fire move the other guy. But you know what? Disregard all that. We're going Boop on it. These three lose to Flutter Mane if they're like Scarfed, but we'll see what happens. If they lead off with it and get a booster energy boost, we can Terra Ice Beam. But also then they can Mystical Fire, so I don't know what I'd do there, honestly. They probably would just Moonblast, though. It seems to me, that seems to me more of a better play. But I guess they could also read the Scizor switch in and then stay in. And they end up leading with this anyway. So yeah, we're just going to Ice Beam twice. I'm actually curious. Would Scarf bundle to a KO if I Terra Ice here? I really do need to... Oh, wow, I do. I do, actually. Wow. I really do want to save my Terra for the Corviknight. But I guess it doesn't matter if I kill this thing in 2 hits. Let's go for it. Terra Ice. Ice Beam. They do stay in. So if they Dragon Dance, that's the best case scenario. Because we will 2-hit KO. And this Ice Beam guarantees us to 2-hit KO. Unless they Terra Fire on the next turn, I guess. Which would be a bit silly. But they could do it. They do stay in. So let's see. We can't freeze Ice types, I'm pretty sure. Don't check the lore, but I'm not sure. We do 2-hit KO, though. And they did dance? They did dance. Perfect. Perfect. I think even if they Terra Fire, we should knock them out here, too. I was actually scared because I just started thinking about it once the move went off. A lot of Assault Vest Baxcaliburs have been running around, too. But I guess they're just better Assault Vest users. But yeah, we got to catch the backs off guard, which is kind of why we let off a bundle, hoping that they would dance in front of us. And even if they didn't, they never O-code us with one move unless they were banded. Glaive Rush does like 76 to 90 minimum. So they would literally have to be banded in order to knock us out. But yeah, we get to hit this thing. What do we do to this? Annihilate. Annihilate. Are you Terra Steel? You might be. This does a fuck ton. What do I have for you in the back? Anything faster? This is faster. This is not. They definitely Drain Punch here, though. But I don't care. I'm just going to Ice Beam. Let's see if they Terra Steel. They don't. So this has a chance to freeze as well. And if they're not like... Well, this is just offensive. Yeah, that looks to be just offensive. Didn't freeze. They do Drain Punch. We do live, so we get another big hit off, which is really good. And then we're going to find out if my big boy... Not my big boy. My Magneton can click a button. So yeah, let's Ice Beam again. And then let's switch over here. And find the homie that's not on the calc because I added him last minute. Here we go. Or we could just freeze him. That would make everything easier. Nope, that's fine. Are they in range of my guy? We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Miss Hay, Miss Hay. We do 55 minimum with both our hits. Both our attacks. And they are at less than that. That's perfect. And we outspeed them because we're timid max speed. So yeah, let's go for it. We can leave Bupana in the back for potential Flutterman shenanigans. Could also switch in on the Magnezone to see if they just to scout for like Terra Flying or something like that. But yeah, we'll click it here. Thunderbolt. Get the knockout. Let's go. Sandy Shock's doing work. I just realized we brought all three of our Paradox Mons to this one. I like Sandy Shock's movements. The little screw on his head is really cool. They send out the reliable partner, which is this guy. We win. Unless they Terra Electric. They haven't Terra'd yet. How much do I do to Quackable? Quackable. They gotta be Terra Electric, right? Do I bank off that? I feel like I need to, man. This is a fucking... I hate it here. Wait, okay, so we do 64 minimum. And then what does Brute Bonnet do? With Sucker? 15? But that's... Okay, we're gonna have... I think we're... This is a 50-50. I'm a Thunderbolt. Maybe they're not Terra Electric. They're Terra Electric, aren't they? Maybe they could be like Bandit Aqua Jet. But I feel like they're Terra Electric. Perfect. Alright, perfect. So, I don't think Bandit Aqua Jet will knock us out. Maybe they're Scarfed. And if they are, then Brute Bonnet wins. Perfect, we win. Let's go, Sash. Sash. That's fine, we Sucker. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. We can Sucker Punch. I will do it 8 times in a row. I don't care. Wish I would have brought Scizor. Because Scizor easily, you know what I mean, like clutches this one. But Brute Bonnet can do it too. Hello? All we gotta do is Sucker. Maybe they don't see it coming. Maybe they, I don't think they would have a move anyways. Like Bulk Up maybe? Swords Dance? I don't know. We're Suckering. Let's go, Brute Bonnet. Finish it off. Alright, so yeah. Sandy Shock's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. Would have been really good against like most of their team. So I really vibe with the Shocker. I thought it was gonna be bad. How bad? I don't know. But shout out to me not over predicting and clicking like Earth Power there for some silly reason. I thought Terra Electric made more sense than Terra Water, but whatever. Let's move on to the next one. Towards the end of that last battle, I was like touching the side of my face and I feel like a random like scratch on it. Like, you know how like when a scratch like heals itself and it's got like those little things? I can like feel that. Anyways, Garchomp lead is pretty obvious here. I still like Bundle a lot. We can bring Scizor for the Valiant if we want. I don't like it though because it kind of allows in the guy. I forgot his name. Fishy Boy. But Brute Bonnet. Sandy Shocks looks pretty solid here. I might have to keep Scizor for Dragonite as well. I guess low-key Garchomp isn't too bad instead of Scizor. But Scizor can like Bullet Punch the Valiant / Thief, the other guy. Who do they lead? They either lead Chomp or like a random Dondozo lead. I guess they could lead Goldengo too. But I will promptly Hydro Pump that, I think. It's either Bonnet or Sandy Shocks. I really like Sandy Shocks here. Honestly, wait, let's lead off with Sandy Shocks. What if they lead Garchomp? It's very good for us. If they lead anyone else, it's really bad for us. But if they lead Garchomp, sheesh. Let's go for it. If they lead Garchomp, we can Terra Ice immediately. And then show Sandy Shocks off even more in this video, which would be pretty cool. Bundle definitely did that a little easier, but whatever. See what they want to do. That's Valiant. Okay, so pretty bad, if I'm being honest. Because this thing will be getting a kill against me. Well, does it? They didn't prop a thing. Let's see. If it specs, it does just kill. It doesn't. Wait. And I have a good chance to kill with Thunderbolt. Do they have a flyer in the back? They do not. Well, they do. Let's Thunderbolt. I'm so big, and this Valiant is so tiny. Hello. How you doing? Sandy Shock getting a kill turn 1. Best part about this is, it could also get a kill turn 2. Let's see. What's the roll for this? Oh, never mind. We're faster? Close combat? Surely I live. Let's go. They could Shadow Sneak. Don't care. I'm going to click Earth Power in case they want to go like Garchomp for some reason. If they end up going D-Knight, I'd be very shocked. But, oh, this lives, please. Yes! You're bad, Iron Valiant. Let's go. Alright, sick. So, 1v1 in the Valiant. It was the inferior physical set, but you know what I mean? Still prevailed. Was that like uninvested close combat? I feel like that didn't do... I feel like that should have knocked me out. Just looking at like Specs Moonblast versus damage. No, I guess that was just max invested. Alright, so they have this. They easily E-speed here. I could definitely save this for potential sack in the end game, as well as Goldengo and or Dondozo. So I think I will, and I'm gonna go out into Scizor and promptly either Bullet Punch to break what's it called, or Close Combat to if they Terra Normal. But they do just raw E-speed. So yeah, I think I'm going to... I kind of want to double into the Sandy Shocks, assuming they either brought Goldengo or Dondozo, and I think I might make that play. I feel like they definitely value... I think they definitely value the Dragonite, and I guess... It's a silly play if they stay in, obviously. Fuck. They stayed in. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? No one ever fucking switches, dude. Rank 3v3s, you know what I mean? Yeah, they just fucking... Yeah, okay. That's so dumb to me. Like, I feel like I 1v1 you. Like, if I'm not mistaken. Dragonite to Scizor. Oh, here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. This is a good play. We can go out into you, break Sash, or break Scale, multi-scale. Yeah, I'm kind of sad I fucking just sacked that, I guess, but it's whatever. I don't fucking know, man. We're gonna flip turn, assuming they either Terra or they switch. So that's what we're gonna do. That's our play. And then we have Scizor in the back. So let's see. Anything's possible. Maybe they didn't bring down... I guess they didn't bring Dondozo, but I don't know, man. Because sometimes people just will bring it and just not switch into it because they just don't care. And we get a good read on this. Well, not a good read, but flip turn was always the better play. But we get to see what they did bring. And it was this. Okay. Okay. Kind of wish I would have just Hydro Pumped. How much are we doing? This should do a lot. Yeah, considering the Fizz Def. I think the special attack got raised. And we probably just lose to what's it called in the back, unfortunately. Iron Moth. The agility set with booster energy against Scizor. Even if I Terra Steel, they definitely knock us out. Wait, Terra Steel Bullet Punch, though, does 40... Oh, wait, I actually knocked him out. Hello? And then Iron Bundle definitely dies. Yeah, I actually knocked him out here. Let's go for it, dude. This makes us weak to Dragonite's EQ, but I don't care. All we gotta do is break their Sash. Or Sash. All we gotta do is break their Scale. Why do I keep calling it Sash? But yeah, this should knock out the Iron Moth. Unironically. It should just knock it the fuck out. And then we do the same thing against D-Knight. Knocks it out, right? Let's go, Scizor. Hello? How you doing? How the Scizzors? Offensive Earthquake to Scizor. Now that it's not neutral. Does 74 to 88. Definitely puts me in range of the following E-Speed that they already showed us. So I am just going to Bullet Punch twice. And then hopefully Iron Bundle can clean up. Okay, that did decent chip. The Rocky Helmet. Okay, so they're defensive. They dance. Okay. Okay. I think that they are going to Roost here. So I'm going to SD. Get a little bit more chip with our Bullet Punch on the next turn. But yeah, I think they definitely Roost here. Yep. Get red, nerd. Get red, nerd. So now they're kind of forced to attack us. And through multi-scale, if they're just max HP, we should get at least half off, which should give us enough chip for bundle, even if they Terra Normal. And then it's 99. If all my calculations are correct. Yeah, we would have to Hydro Pump, though, but it is what it is. Let us Bullet the Puncha. This is just a better play all around. They're saving their Terra for in front of bundle, but I will Hydro Pump. Rocky Helmet. Did they Terra? I don't think they did. Earthquake, yep. Knocked me out. And then, yeah, we just got a Hydro Pump against this and hopefully, you know, do the damn thing. How much, like, did I not do there? Hold on. I'm curious. I'm curious. Because I feel like +2 should have done way more than that. But, yeah, obviously, if we Ice Beam and they don't Terra, we win easily. But they got to Terra Normal here. They absolutely have to. They literally just have to. I could go off Freezing instead. But I think the Hydro Pump, like, high roll is just better. So I'm going to go for that. They absolutely must Terra here. There we go. Alright, let's just go Hydro Pump High Roll. That's all we got to go for. Terra Normal +1 won't knock out Bundle. Especially because I don't think they have like max attack. But we're going to find out. High Roll Hydro Pump. Let's do it. We need the highest roll. We need the highest roll with Hydro Pump. But yeah, see, they're not even adamant. So they might have like a bunch of HP investment. High Roll. Fuck, we got the lowest roll. They might be a little bit of Spadef too. That is what it is, man. We tried. I don't think I had... Like, I don't have any ghost types, you know what I mean? So, like, Dragonite just looks super good against my team. It is what it is. I guess sacking off the bundle was obviously silly, but who could have foresaw, you know what I mean? I didn't. I thought they would go... I thought they'd bring Dondozo. Like, my team looks, you know, pretty weak to Dondozo. But whatever. We'll move on to the last one. I don't... Another day, another opportunity for Sandy Shocks to get some KOs. So this could be the lead backs lead we were all talking about. We were all talking about. Just me. I actually like Bundle as a lead here once again. Good for everything besides Valiant. But I have Yooo. I'm actually going to bring Sylveon here. Doesn't really like to see the Volcarona, which is definitely coming. But, with that being said, we have Sandy Shocks. And a Dream. And the dream is for Sandy Shocks to knock everything out. It has the speed. It has the damage. Can it get it done? Will they lead the cat or will they lead Baxcalibur? Find out today in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and Ranked 3v3s with your host, Q the Costa Rica. Shut the fuck up. What am I saying? I am so out of it tonight. It is super late. It's like 3 a.m. 2 a.m. My bad. A little bit ahead of myself. And I, you know, don't really know how to feel about this team. I'm trying to use some new things that we haven't used yet, but the bundle I brought it in both battles so far. So, and Scissor's different. It's a different Scissor than the ones we usually use. And this guy's taking maximum time, which leads me to believe that they are leading big backs. So that means we can do the same Ice Beam play that we did last time. Although there's like no resident Assault Vest users on the team, so I think it might actually end up being the backs. But then if that's the case, their best move to hit us with is Glaive Rush. And we can probably 2 KO now thanks to Glaive Rush like side effects. But I actually don't know how the Glaive Rush side effects work, if I'm being honest. Because I know they take double damage from the next move, but is it the following turn? Is it well, we get to easily do some stuff here. I think I'm going to flip turn. I'm going to flip turn. Do I flip turn? I think I should. Because they should switch. Like obviously they should switch. I'm flip turning. They Terra Grass. Okay, in my face. Terra Grass? Terra Fairy? What are we doing? Hopefully it's Fairy. It is Grass! Tastes bad. Alright, so hopefully they click Quiver Dance here and not Raw Energy Ball, because I'm going to want to go out into my guy. I guess I could go out into What's-Her-Face and Terra. That's not too bad. Well, how much do I do? To, what's this thing called? Volk? Rona. Offensive. Quiver Dance. To Sylveon. If they +1. I should Terra Blast Fire. I do fucking nothing to it, man. Yeah, this thing's just gonna win. Did they Terra Grass or did they Quiver? I think they quivered. But it doesn't fucking matter. I just lose to this. I brought all my special attackers. That's my fault. I don't think I had a physical attacker that stopped this, though. I guess, like, Garchomp, maybe? But not really. Terra Blast. Okay. I'm glad I didn't go, what's it called? So now, I low-key want to go back in a bundle. This might seem silly to you guys. But 1, they switched. 2, I thought they would Quiver Dance there, and I could outspeed the next turn and potentially KO with Terra Ice Beam. But we are going to click it here now. They could be Assault Vest. Wow, Hyper Voice would have just done fucking damage against this guy. Hello? Why would they do that? Yeah, let's, Terra Icing on the my guy was actually really good, though. I might just, because what do they do here? I might just flip turn again. No, I think Ice Beam makes more sense. Well, the only issue is if they Dragon Dance here, I lose. Like, quite literally. Lose. So I'm almost like, I almost have to Terra Ice. I just really would like to Terra Ice in front of the... I would like to Terra Ice my other guy in front of the, what's it called? But I think I'm going to have to. If they're Assault Vest, we lost anyways. Well, no, we didn't. If they're Assault Vest, we have a better opportunity of winning. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Just let this do like over half. Then I'll be fine. I'll be so fine. I'll be happy. Little happy bundler. I'll be a little happy bundle. Bundle of joy. Can't freeze ice types once again. They are Assault Vest in case anyone was wondering. I will be going hard into Sylveon. Because I should live that. Let's go. Hard into Sylveon. They should probably click Icicle Spear here if they're, you know, big and brave and bad. Brought all the special attackers. Hopefully they click Lave Rush, though. Okay, nice. The Ice Shard. That would not have killed me, bro. Hello? Let's Hyper Voice. And hope they get 2 Icicle Spears. Because they're not loaded dice. They are Assault Vest. But yeah, we Hyper Voice here. The Icicle Spear, get 2. Get 2. Get 2. Get 2. Get 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. That was a crit. Come on. You only get 2. Let's go! This in a quick attack might knock it out. It just knocks it out. Let's go. So that's kind of bad. Because it allows the guy to quiver in my face. But I will Size Shocked. I will Size Shock. And then maybe... Oh, this. So we can quick attack this. Get some chip, break a sash. And then honestly, Ice Beam might just win. No, they have Sucker Punch. Knockoff. Knockoff. They're Dark type. So they have Knockoff. I think they might not have Sucker. But if they do, we lost anyways. So we're just going to go out into... If they do, we lost anyways. But I also don't want to allow in the other guy. Yeah, if they do, we lost anyways, right? But yeah, if they do, we lost anyways. You're right. You're right. If they do, we lost anyways. You're right. Do they have it? Are they double Dark type move? They are not. Wait a minute. We might just win here. Yo, it was all looking crazy. It was all looking crazy a minute ago. This might be the Iron Bundle video, unfortunately. But I'll make it Sandy Shocks. I don't give a damn. My man popped off game 1. And then got sacked game 2, unfortunately. But let's go. Shout out to them. Terrestrializing turn 1. This might not knock it out, actually. Volcarona is kind of a bulky boy. Let's find out. Can Bundle get it done? Everyone in the comment section wants to know. It does! Let's go! You know what? I stand by what I said. The first team we were going to use in today's video was much more bad than this. And the only saving grace on both teams were Bundle. But I guess that just goes to show you how well some of the the better Paradox monsters do in 3v3s. But with that being said, we're gonna end it there. Pretty fun team, to say the least. It was a struggle. Maybe there's a better team comp. Maybe I gotta bring Garchomp more often. I just don't really like it that much. It only has its dual stab. I could replace rocks with a coverage move, I suppose, which would be a little bit better. But I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section down below how you think we could improve this team, and also let me know if you ended up using the team in the comment section down below, and just how your ranked 3v3 runs are going. I'm just always open to hear from everybody. Always learn from people's comments, you know what I mean? And change things, make them better and stuff, all that along those lines. But with that being said, we're going to get up out of here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.